All right, we're here tonight with NHSAN, Newberry Indians, Engadine Eagles, close matchup. Big game. It's the biggest rivalry of the year. Looking for good stuff. With some injuries, this was a close game. Heading to the fourth quarter last time these guys played in Engadine. Looking for another close game tonight. Hopefully the Indians pull away with one. Key players look for Blake Jordan to score a lot tonight. He's looking good during the warm-up, so let's go Indians and let's beat those Eagles. All right, we're back here at halftime at NHSAN, and your Indians currently lead by 5, 27-22. The Indians looked really good. A lot of forced turnovers. They're beating the press well. Like you touched on earlier, this is a close matchup with the Engadine, biggest rival. Fans definitely better in this game for the Eagles, not so much for the Indians. Look to improve that in the second half, maybe get a little student section in this game. But so far they're looking good, making shots. A lot of fouls there in the bonus early. Blake Jordan with a big and one. Matthew Berry taking a huge charge at the end of the second quarter. Indians are looking good. They're on top right now by 5. Hopefully they keep this going. They're staying in this game some good defense, haven't allowed the perimeter shots to go in. Other than that, little out-rebounding issues, but can't complain when you're up 5. So Indians are looking good. Big game, though. I can't stress that enough. This is a conference game. So every one of these wins matters. But this is also a big tune-up for districts. We know that Engadine's good. So hopefully this momentum carries forward. This is a hurt team, so you guys have to step up. So far tonight, they've looked really good. Can't complain with that. This is NHSAN with the halftime report. This is NHSAN coming at you with the post-game report with the Engadine Eagles and Newberry Indians boys basketball game. The Indians fell short tonight, 20-point deficit at the end of the game. They were up 5 at the half. A lot of forced turnovers that the Indians could have avoided, that the Eagles did a great job taking advantage of, and just fundamental basketball led to this loss. That makes the Indians 0-2 against the Eagles now on the season. It's never fun to lose a game at home, but definitely never fun to lose to your rival at home either. So this loss in the conference really hurts this Indians team, but at the same time, this is a good tune-up for the postseason, like we mentioned at halftime. Really, this is a good Engadine team. They've had a lot of good wins. So looking at it that way, you can't be too mad about this loss, even though they kind of ran away with it at the end. Now, the Indians move forward, and with the girls on the road actually tomorrow, the girls look to bounce back from a loss earlier on this season. The boys lost to this team earlier in season 2, so hopefully get that win on the road. Now, the boys tonight had a couple good moments, especially in the first half. Third quarter was very close. They were up by 1, actually, with 4 minutes left to play in the third. But they fell, like you said earlier, they fell short. A lot of fundamental basketball on the Eagles' part, making their shots. The Indians were out-rebounded in this game that could have been going either way. So Indians look to bounce back the rest of the week and look good heading to districts. This is NHSAN.